Today we'll be making this ice cream bucket lined storage container. Okay, for this project you're going to need half a yard of nylon fabric, 1/4 yard of mesh fabric, and a 1 yard bias tape, and an ice cream container, and your pattern that I'll tell you how to make in a second, a tape measure, some scissors and a pin, and a sewing machine and an ironing board. Okay, let's begin. For your bottom for the bucket, you're going to measure around your bucket, like so, and then you're going to add a 1/4 seam allowance for that. And then for your strip, you're going to measure around here and around here. Your top will be and then you're supposed to add a 1/2 inch to each top and bottom, and then you're going to measure the depth of the bucket, so from here on in. That'll be your sides of your pattern. You're also going to add 1 inch to your depth of your bucket. For mine was 6 inches, and then the bottom was 24.5, and then the top was 26.5. Your measurements might be different from your bucket, and then you're supposed to add 1 inch to that when you make your pattern. Okay, let me take you to the next. For the sides of the outside of your bucket, right here, the other measurements for the inside, I didn't make a pattern for this, so you're just gonna have to wing it. So it's 14.5 cross, and then 6 inches down, and you're gonna cut 2 of these. And then for your mesh, which I didn't use because I didn't have these things, you're gonna cut 2 of these again, and that's going to be 18.5 by 4.5 down, and you're going to cut 2 of those. That'll be your mesh. And then you're going to cut 1 circle from your circle pattern, and you're going to cut 1 in piece with the diagonal cut. Alright, let me show you what's next. Okay, so you're going to put right sides together like so, and then you're going to sew this at a 1/4 seam. You're going to pin all the way around with your right sides together, and then you're going to sew this at, hold on, a 1/4 seam allowance again. Okay, so you're going to sew all the way around at a 1/4 seam allowance.